How's it going, my faithful affiliates? This is Jamie Lewis, and I was going to do a brief walkthrough of Profit Injector. I don't think this is the one I'm going to be posting on Facebook, but I wanted to do this. It's 12 a.m. I wanted to do this really quick, get that out to you tonight. I know Charisse and a couple other people wanted to check out exactly they wanted to check out the members there. I thought I'd do a little bit more than just give you some links and explain how cool this is, right? So everyone's been asking me to do a YouTube or a video marketing product. And since I've been doing it since YouTube came out, and I've made a lot of money with YouTube in really weird ways. So there's the right side of the brain and the left side of the brain. There's creative and there's mathematical, right? Now, I'd say when you look at the earnings that I've made from video, there's half and half. Like, for instance, the left side of the brain is like when we acquired the YouTube video that had 90 million views for guitar lessons, right? Everyone talked about that. So then there's the creative side of the brain, which is like where I created Quit Your Job or Die, this music video, which is incredibly creative, and put it on YouTube. Same thing, Mike from Maine promoted Singing Guru. That thing was so hypey, but I sang the entire sales video, and it's like all over the internet. Everyone loved it, right? And that's totally creative. So there's half and half. So I'm teaching and supplying software that will enable people to... Here's the members area. This is like all the videos and stuff. But in the software, it's left brain software. It's like, oh, sorry, that's the keyword tool. All right. So this software is basically, it's very, very simple. But here are all of my niche ideas, right? So if you select a niche idea, it's going to find you videos that have, it's kind of like Domain or Elite, but for video, because, and it's the same strategy. You view details. It's only videos that have a ton of views and are ripe for the taking, like where people haven't properly monetized them, and you can message them and do barter deals with them, or acquire them, or become friends with them, or get in an argument with them, or political debate. And it teaches people, in my tutorials, I teach people to do what we do. You know what I mean? I'm honest with them, like, hey, money doesn't come from working hard. It comes from being smart, emailing the right person, or commenting on the right person's video, and then 5 minutes later, you're doing business with them, that type of thing. Like, some of the endeavors that have made me the most money, I really didn't spend a lot of time on. So that's where you get all the hypey language and stuff. But with that being said, in this VSL, it's quite funny too. I hope you watch it. Everything I'm saying in there is true. All right. And I'm also pretty careful. I've edited out certain things like that. I say cringeworthy things, like I had some stuff originally in the script. I know I always have to, like, for the BizOp people, I always have to make analogies or examples and talk about, like, hey, your family will appreciate this. I always take that type of stuff out, but I do keep a lot of the true numbers and stuff. I'm showing affiliate numbers, so I don't show screenshots from vendor accounts and stuff like that are like $8,000 a day or something from a launch. It's more like stuff like $200 a day examples, $1,500 a day affiliate examples. And I talk, it's pretty transparent. I talk a lot about the actual, what I'm talking about in this video. Like, I talk about how, you're the video arbitrage, right? And so that's what I was talking about with the left brain stuff. So aside from that, in the videos, this is something that Andy Brocklehurst and Chris Hitman, I think, were getting at me for a while. Like, for 3 years, they wanted me to do a video product, like, where I do this type of stuff, show and tell, right? So I'll go through a lot of the videos that I've created that were successful and made money, or had some other type of purpose, like a political purpose or something that did well. And then I talk about those videos. There's, of course, also the first video, introduction to Profit Injector. There's a couple videos that haven't been added yet. I've got my student here. He does a lot of creative stuff. He's built a YouTube channel in like 6 months, and it's blowing up. It's awesome. Just dominating. Every video he does is just number one for the keyword, or like Shopify, etc. And I got a video, how to do business and set up JVs, of course, right? Now, that's something that we're talking about when it comes to the left brain stuff. So that's I'm probably going to end this video right now, and you can check out stuff and stay tuned for this video. I'm going to be doing 10 mind-blowing facts about Profit Injector. I'm going to get on that immediately after I do this video. I'm just trying to think of what else. Oh, so on Monday, hit it hard in the swipes. I mean, I know a lot of you guys do bonus pages and stuff like that, but in the swipes, you guys can be like, Jamie Lewis did this, Jamie Lewis did that. Be honest with people. Don't just do blind swipes or something. That's like when people don't understand what you're doing and they complain or whatever. Everyone's worried about promoting internet marketing products or BizOp products or whatever. Not if you illustrate and explain yourself. You can also be really critical. Like when I did an interview with Mike from Maine for Singing Guru, he was mean to me like for like first 15 minutes. He's just like, yeah, but this really looks like scammy and this and that. And I'm like, well, look, let's break it down. Like tell me a sentence where I sounded scammy or something. And he's like, well, you say that you did this and that. And I was like, yeah, that is, and I explained myself. So that's all. Is like, there's a lot of fakes out there and there's a lot of people who are exaggerating and stuff. And so we can do that together. A lot of my swipes will explain that, certain things that I say in this video are really absolutely true, and there's no other way in the English language for me to explain it. So that's the type of thing I'm going to be getting to you. If you feel it's the right fit, we'd love to have you on Monday. It's a really good product, and of course, the first upsell is webinars with me forever. I mean, it's like, how I do that every week. It's kind of like a radio show, but hold people by the hand and stuff. And last couple launches I had like 6 to 8% refund rate. We've been doing typically higher conversions in the front end because I'm getting better at sales videos, and lower prices, which brings down your refund rate and makes quality, people love you more and all that stuff. So that's a little bit about that. I will have more information. And of course, the Google Doc will get you all you need. I'll be in Vegas, and I'm planning on actually doing a downsell video in Vegas. I haven't even done it yet. But what the downsell is I don't even need it. It's just, I think, for people who can't afford the second upsell, which is business in a box. It's going to help them, we don't, by the way, Chris Hitman, we don't call it business in a box. We call it, I think, biz box or something. No, just kidding. What it is it's campaigns, and it has a ton of resources. Like people, like when they upgrade, I think it's $197 right now, and they can get all of my videos and stuff like that to reuse them, like thumbnails and like stock photos that I've created myself, all that really good stuff. So yeah, pretty much that was I wanted to do this a little bit. I'm going to be quiet now. You guys can check it out and stay tuned for some other stuff. Oh, also I have a training video being uploaded where I walk through the sales video. So it's imagine your customers purchase, and they watch the sales video and they get in the members area, and then I explain the sales video. And showing and proving that what I was saying in the sales video, it's congruent with what's in the back end, and explaining to them how I did it or whatnot. They're really, really going to dig that. That's something that I don't think a lot of people have, right? But yeah, I think I explained everything for now until I remember more. Oh, we call it Launch Box. That's what we call it. If Chris is watching this, we call it Launch Box. So what that contains, it's the second upsell, and it contains all the content, campaigns, swipes to use. Although you do get swipes to use, like when you contact people, we're teaching them how to contact people. It's going to actually do really good things for the industry because, as you know, like we get, geez, have you ever looked through your messenger on like one of your fan pages, and it's just like they look like it's like the same person. It's like, can you help me? I want to make money. And I teach people the opposite. You don't ask people, you offer. Offer, don't ask, right? Do favors first, then ask. All right, so I'm outie. I hope this was a sufficient walkthrough for tonight. It's late at night, but I did want to get this out and explain where we're coming from. It's a really, really cool combination of marketing and creation. But, we're going straight for the jugular and explaining to people how, for instance, I acquired this video, and I use it in the sales video, the example. We acquired a video, and this, I don't know, you can call this unethical if you want, but it was like a 16-year-old girl. We paid her $500. We had 8 million views and made a whole bunch of money from this video that she didn't know that she could monetize with. I know it's very sad, but I mean, it's business tactics. So, we teach that type of stuff. We teach all sorts of stuff. All right. So thanks very much, guys. And we'll see you soon. All right. Bye. You guys are the bomb.